Hey guys, Trevor with Shadow Systems. It's Technical Tuesday. We're in an environment you don't normally see us. We're here at the range and RifleGear in the Colony, Texas. Beautiful facility, awesome range, great ventilation, which I love, and lots of guns to go take a look at outside in the showroom. We're here because we're testing some stuff and we did an event, and I also wanted to just show you some of the things that I used to do when I was practicing at an indoor range. A lot of times indoor ranges have limitations. Maybe you can't do rapid fire. A lot of times you can't draw. So it just depends on the range. Here you can do rapid fire, and in some cases you can draw, but we're gonna make the assumption that it's very restrictive, probably no rapid fire, definitely no draws, okay? Usually if they say no rapid fire, you're still okay doing double taps. You can double check that with them, but I like to use that as kind of the maximum. 2 rounds rapid, and then you give everybody a minute to recover. I'm going to show you kind of some of the stuff you can do. You use the table in lieu of a holster. You use the table to start some of your drills. And the advantage is you're just forcing yourself to do some kind of manipulation or grab the gun and present to the target. It's just a way to add a little more realism into this environment. So my gun's unloaded right now. Maybe I do use a timer. I don't have one with me, but let's just say that I've decided I want to do my first load for the day, right? I haven't even shut the gun yet. I'm gonna start with my hands at the sides, or maybe my hands on a table. I'm just gonna grab the gun and load it and shoot it, right? I mean, that's just an opportunity to practice that movement, right? If you can't do a draw, then you can work from the table. So the gun's on the table. Let's not be the guy, by the way, that pushes the gun off the table and down the range, okay? So use the technique we've looked at before where you flip the gun into your hand, but you can go off the table. Nobody's really gonna complain about that, right? Hands at sides, pick up the gun, right? I'm trying to use the table as though it were a holster, all right? The same is also true. You could, if you really wanted to, you could try setting some malfunctions, right? So I've got 1 round in there like that, all right? It's gonna create a malfunction. I'm gonna pick the gun up, nothing's gonna happen. Tap, rack, bang, here I go. Right? Again, I'm just practicing the same kind of things I would at an outdoor range where I didn't have these restrictions, okay? How about a reload? Let's start with the gun at slide lock, okay? So I'm gonna have my reload here on the table. And this is something you actually see a lot of times at matches. My reload's on the table. I'm gonna start with the gun all the way out, trigger to the rear. Here I go, dump the magazine, imaginary magazine, right? Dump the magazine, reload, okay? But the point is you have to be creative. And in this environment, you can accomplish a lot. It's just a question of using your creativity to come up with a cool drill, pretend that the table is a holster, and then put yourself under a little stress so you can learn that much faster. All right, have fun at the indoor range. Come check out RifleGear, and we'll see you next time.